Dash are components which allow data to be stored in a computer system. Storage devices. Hard disk devices are compact are storage devices. The following are processing devices except monitor. CPU, memory, motherboard are processing devices. Dash is an example of output devices except monitor. CPU, mouse, memory, they are input devices. So monitor is the output device there. Dash is an example. Dash is an example of input devices. Mouse. That's an example of input device. Mouse. Dash converts AC to electric power to low voltage DC power for the internal components of the computer. Power supply. Dash allocates power to the CPU, RAM, all other hardware components. Motherboard. Dash carries out basic arithmetic, logical and input or output operations based on the instruction given by the user of the system. CPU. The CPU is made up of two components which include ALU and control units. Dash is the component of the CPU that handles all mathematical operations and logical reasoning, arithmetic and logic units, ALU. Dash is a computer of the CPU that is in charge. That is, Dash is a component of the CPU. Dash is a component of the CPU that is in charge of handling communication and movement of data between CPU and other components of the computer. This is components. The answer is control units. Dash is the brain of your computer. Microprocessor. The chip. Chips. Yes. Dash is the engine that goes into motion when you turn your computer on. Microprocessor. The component of the computer where data, instructions, and information are held temporary or permanent is called memory units. The computer memory is divided into two categories, namely primary memory and secondary memory. Computer memory is measured in several units known as units of storage. Primary memory is also known as main memory. Dash can be defined as the working memory of the computer. Primary memory. Dash memory is directly accessed by the CPU because it is internal to the CPU. Primary memory. Primary memory is divided into two categories, namely RAM and ROM. RAM and ROM. Dash is referred to as random access memory. RAM. Dash allows data to be read from it as well as to be written to it. RAM. RAM is volatile because the information it holds is lost if the power is removed. The two main forms of random access memory are SRAM and DRAM. Dash is referred to as read-only memory, ROM. Dash allows data to be read from it but not write to it or not written to it. ROM. ROM is non-volatile because the memories do not lose their content or contents on power failure. Dash is also known as auxiliary memory, secondary memory, helping memory. Secondary memory is a non-volatile memory because the memory do not lose their content on power failure. Secondary memory can store data in the following except primary media. Dash is the main secondary storage device that stores large amounts of data permanently. Hard disk. Dash secondary storage device are used for large computer like magnetic tape storage device are used for large computer like mainframe. Hard disk is also called fixed disk. Floppy disk is also called floppy diskettes. The memory capacity of a compact disk CD is 700 MB. The memory capacity of a digital versatile disk DVD is 4.7 gigabytes. Pen drive is also called flash drive. Dash is used to access the content of the CD or DVD. Dash is used to access the content of the CD or DVD. So the answer is CD DVD drive. Which of the following device can be used for storing and transferring data and programs from one computer to another? All of the above. So CD, DVD, pen drive can be used for storing and transferring data and programs from one computer to another. The following device uses magnetic technology except DVD, which means magnetic tape, floppy disk, compact disk, they use magnetic technology except DVD. The following devices uses optics technology except floppy disk, which means BLU, Ray, DVD, CD, they all use optic technology. The memory capacity of DVD is between 4.7 GB to 17 GB. The memory capacity of CD is up to 700 MB. The memory capacity of hard disk is up to 8 TB, 8 terabytes. The memory capacity of floppy disk is between 1 to 250 MB, megabytes. Dash are the standard international units in which computer memory are measured, units of storage. 97. Dash is the smallest unit of memory. Bits. All information in the computer are saved as binary digits called bits. We say it's digital when we say 0 and 1. A group of 8 bits is called bytes. 1,000 bytes of digital information is called kilobytes. 1,000,000 bytes of digital information is called megabytes. So we've solved 101 questions. In our next class, we'll continue from there. We're going to be solving 450 questions on computer computing.